language in a marriage. There are 5 ways of expressing love that Gary-Chapman has talked about in his book, The 5 Love Languages. Here is a brief summary of the 5. Words of affirmation. This language uses words to affirm the other person. I really appreciate you washing that car. It looks great. Thanks for taking out the garbage, dear. You are the greatest. You look nice in that outfit. I love the fact that you are so optimistic. I admire the way you helped your father. Your smile is contagious. Did you see the way everyone brightened up when you came in that room? All of these are words of affirmation. Your words may focus on the other person's personality, or the way they look, or something they have done for you or others, or their qualities. To speak this language, you look for things you can admire or appreciate about the person, and you verbally express it to your spouse. If a person's primary love language is words of affirmation, your words will be like rain falling on dry soil. Nothing will speak more deeply of your love than your words of affirmation to your spouse. Number 2. Acts of service. For these people, actions speak louder than words. If you speak words of affirmation to this person, it will be like, I admire you, I appreciate you, I love you. They will likely think and perhaps say, if you love me that much, why don't you do more to help me around the house? If acts of service is their primary language, then washing the car, moving the grass, helping around the house, taking care of the children, changing the diapers is precisely what makes them feel loved. The key to loving this person is to find out what things they would like for you to do for them, then do them consistently. Number 3. Receiving gifts. For some people, what makes them feel loved is to receive a gift. The gift communicates, he was thinking of me. Look what he got for me. The best gifts are those you know will be appreciated. To give her a fishing rod when she does not enjoy fishing will probably not communicate your love very well. How do you find out what the other persons like to receive? You observe the comments they make when they receive a gift from other family members or friends. Listen carefully and you will discover the gifts they like to receive. Listen to them when they are watching a shopping catalog. You could ask, if you wanted me to give you a gift, give me a list of things you would like to have. It is better to give them a gift they desire than to surprise them with something they don't want. Not all gifts need to be expensive. A rose, a candy bar, a card, a book, any of these communicate love deeply to the person whose love language is receiving gifts. Number 4. Quality time. Quality time is giving the other person your undivided attention. It is not sitting in the same room watching TV together. Someone else has your attention if you watch TV together. But if you communicate and exchange opinions and spend time together, that is something else. That is giving each other attention. It is being in the same room with TV off, the magazine on the table, looking at each other, talking and listening and connecting. It may also be to take a walk together, talking. Couples who go to a restaurant and never talk together has not spoken the language of quality time yet. They have simply met their need for food. Quality time says, I am doing this because I want to be with you. The ultimate purpose is to spend time together without distractions. Number 5. Physical touch. We have long known the power of physical touch. Research indicates that babies who are touched and cuddled far better emotionally than babies who spend long periods of time without physical touch. Every culture has appropriate and inappropriate touching between the members of the opposite sex. Appropriate touching is loving and inappropriate touching is demeaning. To the person whose primary love language is physical touch, nothing speaks louder, more deeply than appropriate touch. Number 6. This is not written in the book. To be a good Muslim and follow Islam. If your husband or your wife and you are in different stages when it comes to your faith, your iman, you could have difficulties in your marriage. Islam is not only to follow its commandments, but also to improve oneself's conduct and character when one is within one's family. The Quran was not revealed in one day, but in different stages and over years, to first make everyone firm in the belief in one God and then improving their conduct and character over years. Once the Prophet Muhammad asked his companions, "Who is the most gharib person on the day of judgment?" The Prophet Muhammad said, "The one who has prayed and fasted and done a lot of good deeds, but because of his bad character, he lied, and he was mean to others, he stole from others' property, and etc. So all of the people he hurt in the dunya will receive all his good deeds when they get empty. They will receive his bad deeds, and he will be ruined." Make sure that you have your priorities right when it comes to religion. The best is when both spouses, husband and wife, are equally passionate about Islam and how to live according to it and learn from it. Even if this is not the case, different levels of Iman can be a way of doing dawah at home to your own spouse. Your goal after marriage is that both of you go to paradise together. And for that to happen, you have to live together in a good way with your own family and your own children. Helping each other practice the deen and make it easy for each other to inspire each other is a way you can accomplish that. So first and foremost, observe your own behavior. Second, what do you complain about? Third, what do you request very often? Sort it out and find your own love language, and after that, try to find your own husband or wife's love language. All of these are excerpts taken out from the book The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman, and you can buy it on Amazon. Recommended.